Hi, and welcome back to HVAC Talk Let's Be Real. My name's Renee. I'm one of the owners of LCS.
And I'm Travis. I'm the other owner of LCS.
So today we're going to talk to you about air cleaners or air purifiers. There's a lot of questions out there about what they are and if they work, so we're going to try our best to answer those questions for you. So Travis, let's start with the portable ones. Do they work?
They do. The problem being portable is they're very small, so they need cleaned often.
Okay, so as in the homeowner needs to do something to clean them so they continue to work properly?
Yes.
Okay, so are they typically battery powered or are they plug-in?
Most are plug-in.
Okay, so think of like a small room or one room, a kid's room, something like that. I saw one the other day that was advertised like, hey, if you're at the airport, just plug this in. Is it gonna do a job like if you're in a space like the airport?
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay, so just watch some of that stuff. If it seems strange, it probably is, and you might want to get it checked out, but they do work like in a home for a single room or something like that, right?
Yes, the ones that were really going to do the job that are portable, you need to get at a reputable place. A lot of times, as seen on TV, are the ones you want to stay away from.
Okay, perfect. Typically, I would assume that there would be directions of some sort in there of how to maintain those, so just pay attention if you decide to purchase one of those.
Yep.
Now, the solution that we look at most often is one that's going to be for your whole entire home. And so it's installed on the ductwork, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and so these processes work to clean the air, purify the air from viruses, bacteria, mold throughout your whole entire home. Now, first things first, everybody's been asking, do these air cleaners and air purifiers kill the coronavirus?
We don't know. There's
Okay.
no evidence.
Okay, there's no research. It's so new that research has not been done yet. I will tell you on the air cleaners, a lot of them have studies that are done at independent labs, and they do show different types of viruses and bacteria and mold that they kill, right?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so you can we'll include a link for one of our favorite. It's called the new Calgon iWave. That's what we have installed at our home, and that's what we install most often. It's an ionization process, and so it doesn't create ozone like some other air cleaners do, or UV lights or air purifiers. You can use that term interchangeably. So the ion system, can you quickly, without being too technical, tell a little bit about how it works, like as far as like particles in the air?
Yeah, the problem with viruses, bacteria is they're so small that even pretty much the best filter out there still has trouble stopping in the airflow, the airstream. The iWave, what it does is sends out ions, grabs onto anything in the air, and it kind of expands it to a certain degree like a balloon. Well, now you've got a filter in the way, that larger particle is going to get stuck on the filter.
All right, so when you have an air cleaner and air purifier, you actually will need to change your filter a little bit more often than what you typically do.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so the ion process also works with viruses. It actually attacks one of the molecules in the virus and it removes it, which is kind of the energy source for viruses. We'll include the link that has some reading material on that, so you can look at it a little bit closer. But that's how it actually has been proven in independent labs to get rid of viruses. The problem with the coronavirus, there's just not been any research done on it yet, so who knows?
And we're not scientists.
Yeah, we are not scientists for sure. So I will say this, Travis and I both, we eat well, we exercise, and we have had an air purifier in our home and in our shop for years. And so we personally believe of them. Most of our technicians and installers, the ladies in the office, they all have air purifiers in their home as well. The big thing is they do work. There's a lot of information out there. There's everything from UV lights to the ion systems. There's different maintenance requirements. There's different warranties on them. So there are a lot of questions that you really should ask before you invest in one, just to make sure that what you're getting makes sense for your home.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope that helps out a lot. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to us. Otherwise, thanks for hanging with us today, and we'll see you next time on HVAC Talk Let's Be Real.